Hey Pokemon fans, it is Blaiktrout here, and I'm here to give you your PCBL 6 Week 6 analysis. Yes, it's late. I don't care if it's late. Time, money has been lost this year. Now let me get on to it. We got Hunter versus Fang, and that's how we gonna do it. To be honest, this week was pretty sad. Week 6, we basically had 2 battles just straight up not happen. And it sucks, but it's okay. It was weird and a mess. No one contacted each other. Problems and problems and problems. So, we got this fresh battle, of course. By looking at how the teams are all set up, it seems pretty interesting. Pretty nervous about how it is. I never really seen Magmortar used before. There's Regigigas there, being a Yiga. Alright, let's get this game on the road. So we start out with Tex in the front and Buzzwole in the back. Going for the Earthquake, but I didn't even know this thing could get Fire Punch. I don't know why this thing was not much of a threat to deal with, because it's a freaking rock type. A rock type. Fire Punch is back, but just not enough. He probably should have switched out, and he did. Right into Blastoise. And instead of going for a water type move, he... Oh no, he did. I don't know why I was underestimating this Red Fang right here. Why am I doing that to Darby? Hidden Power works, goes for the Scald. Ooh, that's a fresh amount. He'll switch, go into Tapu Koko. And that was Hidden Power Ground, I suppose. So there you go. Right into Evil Smasher. Gonna roost himself up. Really, having Tapu Koko itself is okay. The fact he got it a second time is dumb, but it's whatever. When it comes to me, whenever I think about Tapu Koko, it's like, it's not that it's bad, it's just, it's annoying how it is. It's just weird, you know? It just doesn't make sense to me how he got this thing twice. Whatever. I don't think I ever had a Pokemon more than once. Oh, Drapion, of course. But yeah, back to the game. You have D-Nerf here. Friend. We got the Friendo. Good old-fashioned Regigigas. Eating these hits. Earthquaking. Goodbye. And then we got Regirock. Miss. Earthquake. Oh no, Drain Punch. Still alive. See, Earthquake would have done more. You just wanted the health more, you know? Drain Punch, bye. Well, buddy, well, goodbye, Tex. And now it is 4 to 3. Aura Sphere. See, that was smart, but death. See, you lost pretty much 2 Mons because they just had no health left. I mean, there's nothing else I can really say about that. When you got Sheila, he's gonna go for a nasty plot. You know, out of all things, he probably should have just went for the flamethrower and then set up. He wouldn't have been outsped by anything except, I guess, Scarfed Cryogonal, which is something you didn't expect. So, you know, yeah, better plays have been done on Darby's part, but he tried. He misses the Toxic. Goes for the Spore. Goes for the Rocks, which I don't know why he did that, but I could see why. I know what he was doing. Then he Flash Gains into the Sash. Oh, the way that's set up, next turn he would have been dead, I think. He's at 25.1%. Oh, and gone. It's over. Over. Yeah. Nothing you can do about that. So, good game to both of y'all. Let's move on to the next game here, alright, say. Hey, look, we have Zach versus Mac. It rhymes. God, look at the fan service on Mac's side. Now let's get this game on the road, see? Alright, let's see. He's got out Dopey, got out Zip. He's probably going to switch out into Swiss Cash because he a hoe. And was I right? I was right. Does he have HP Grass? And he does have HP Grass! Ah, smart. This guy's got coverage for everything. Shadow Ball. Does over half. Dragon Pulse also does over half. He switches out into Gallade. Going for Shadow Ball, which doesn't do that much. So he switches out, of course. Oh no, he full switches out. That's even better. Into Zap with the attack drop. And he goes for the Flare Punch, which doesn't do enough. Yeah, and he's all sneaky. Roars him out into Poopy. Switches out into Gallade, only to get Morning Sun. And then Flare Blitz this Yiga. He's gone. Alright. Already up 6-4. It looked like Zach's in control of the game. But nope, it's going back over to Sprinkles. He goes for the Scald, and no. He's going to switch out into Poopy. Nah, Poopy. I only did 17%. Right out into Jack. Right out into Arc. Bulldoze. See, that looks smart on paper, but it doesn't work. Earth power, 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 roars him out into Poopy. Only to go into Keldeo. Looks like it's working. Oh no, he has Calm Mind. Roars him out. Smarter. Switches out into Sylveon. For me, right now, it's just the same thing. He's definitely going to... Oh, he stayed in. But gets frozen! Oh my god, are you kidding me? Nah, he can't be frozen for 4 freaking turns! Yep. And he's just gonna sit there freezing to death. That's messed up. See, Freeze Hack sucks the most, because you can't really get out of it unless you have a Fire type move. Or Scald. At that point, you're stuck like that. Ooh, fresh 66% damage U-turn. Right into Zap. Only to get bodied. Oh, Aqua Berry! Oh, that's awesome. Aqua Berry is now my favorite item. Roars him out into Poopy. Hey. Warning signs one more time. Dragon Pulses. Roars him out. I don't know why he keeps doing that over and over again because I haven't any type of benefit. And now he's gonna go out into Big Guy. Only to get Earth Power to death. Did he have speed here? No, he doesn't have speed. Bye, Rhydon. Okay, he still has a chance and he's still doing pretty good. He's got Devastator. Just to die. Oh wait, it lived. Wait, check this out. Motherfucking Rapid Spin. Wait, is he gonna even live another one? Nope, he rocks him. Go for Pain Split. That's too lit. Uh-oh, Pain Split one more time, Yiga. Ah, there we go. That's enough of the rocks. Ah! Moonblast again. Then I suppose we go into Scrambles now as he goes for Zen Headbutt. Flinch, please? Nope. So he'll just switch out and hopefully something switches back in. Yeah, he goes to Poopy, of course. It's like, why is he gonna stay in? He's just gonna switch on him. Okay, he goes right into Zap just for death. Because he's gonna go for Whirlwind. Oh! Not good. He'll just go for Thunder Punch. Ooh, why is this hitting so hard? Right into Zap. Oh man. It was Poopy's destiny to die. He's dead. I was holding my breath again. Is he gonna come back from this? No, right into Zap. Just to die. As it was actually being utilized correctly. Zach can keep his ring. Oh no! I just can't stop watching these battles in full length because there's really only 6 of them. So technically, like, that's how it is. There's only 6 battles. Alright, he's going in, Thunder Punch. He gone, boy! It's a 1-0 victory! Okay, we can go to the next one. Yes, it's that game! Napi versus Troy. The superstar versus the king. And that could go any other way. Or the former champion versus the faker. Now let's see how this goes. Both these teams look hella lit. So let's just see how it goes. I just need this so badly. After what happened in week 5. Alright, he's got good old-fashioned Almakunoichi Ippo. He's going in. Back into America. Going for the Drain Punch. Not doing enough. Yeah, so pretty good setup. Switches in, goes into Lotus, but is a freaking Scarfed Sap. This is a Scarf Air Slash user. That's actually frustrating to deal with. Because this thing has 120 base special attack. I want Togekiss back. I just want to use all of his nice usable parts, you know? I want to use a Scarf Air Slash. I like to invoke the hacks. Or RNG. You know, he goes for Rock Polish off the bat. Nope, he goes for Stone Edge. But here he knows he's got like Ice Punch and Thunder Punch. Just to this part here, I did not expect at all. Was an Aqua Berry. Really though? Hidden Power? Thunder Wave. And just like that, crippled and useless. And the Meteor Mash, he eats it. What's he gonna go for? The Stealth Rocks. Switches out. So that was just well planned. Does a lot of damage. He goes right into Henson. Goes for the Dragon Dance. But Scarps Hidden Power Ground. He planned this battle in 10 minutes prior. That's wild. Goes into Ludo. And he goes into Murica. Just so he can get the Rock Polish off. Hits him with the knockoff. Goodbye move. Hits him with the Air Slash. But now this way he outspeeds entirely. So goodbye Murica. And just like that, it is now 5-4. It's a game. It's a game. He goes into it, but then there's a Shuka Berry ground type weakness. That's just amazing. And now he goes into lefty just to go for a Drain Punch. And, you know, it does its damage, but it's not enough. Goes for the Heavy Slam. He goes for it one more time. You really can't have anything to switch into this. That's what's so great about Hitmonchan. No one's safe. Terravolting in. Goes right into Scizor. Just to go for that Sub-Zero Slammer. He just threw Zero into the Shadow Realm. Jesus. Going into Nadir. Ice Beam gone. I'm thinking, this game's looking pretty over. But Lefty ain't giving up. He ain't the Yiga to give up. He eats up that attack at 10%. Drain Punches. This is why Hitmonchan is so great. Makunoichi Ippo, that lefty boy. Going for that Drain Punch. What happens next? Para? Eat a dick, maybe? I'm sorry. But this is just crazy. I mean, this thing can't take a hit for crap. Oh, Fire Blast? Oh, I'm just gonna shake that off and eat that up. Delicious. You're thinking he might be Bandit or some kind of Scarf. But nope, he's not. I think he was Assault Vest. Rock Punch, dead. Troy did the unbelievable. The undoable. He defeated Napi. Napi takes his first L of the season. Both good game to you guys. I said, I can't believe that this thing just hold a 1-4 comeback. I swear. Hitmonchan is my favorite right now. He's like my favorite Enumon. I want him back. Troy, can we trade? Can we trade? When after I used him, I knew he was good. Alright, so backtrack out of that one. Let's go to the next game here. We have a nice and fast game here. Cab versus Joseph. Let's get it started, boys. So, you know, it's a pretty good game, pretty good teams. You got El Nino here. So the Thunderbolt, just the way the teams were set up here was pretty smart. I don't know. It seemed like he just used the same typical stuff, and it looked like it would work on paper, but I feel like he just made bad decisions with how he just chose moves here. I don't know. I feel like Joseph could get his way out of that one. I mean, in this situation, he kind of, if he kept using Rock Bond, I think he would have actually killed the thing off. Actually, probably not. Probably not enough. Yeah. Half. Nah, he wouldn't have killed this thing off. Crunches, gone. And he goes straight into Zapdos, but he realized that there's also a Jolteon. It's like he's not planning all these moves 100% out. It's just like, there you go. And then you got Count of Flanders, just to hit him with the Toxic. Nasty. So now you put him on a time limit, and you're going to go into Swellow right here. As you go for Swords Dance, no point or no reason to do that. Switches out, goes right into Zanzulu. Does Zibidos, but getting Boom Burst. Seriously, like, Special Swellow's scary. I didn't know it could do this much damage. Oh my god! Fresnel. And then Florges. That thick girl. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Goes right into Ursula for Toxic. Okay, this is good so far. Moonblast. Knock off. By leftovers. That doesn't make much of a difference anyways. Only the Moonblast again. He's gone. Hoopa. Psychics him. Nope. If he had Size Shock, he would have been able to do something. Toxic. Psychics again. Not enough. Synthesizes? Yeah, that's not gonna work. Gyarados. Psychic? Nope. Oh, I guess he was Scarfed. Only the Dragon Dance, and I guess he's gonna get bodied here. That's a kill. Crunch Death. Hey, Tonga Time. Crunch Death. Hey, Count of Flanders. Crunch Death. So, GG to both. Cav wins by 5. Yeah, his team's pretty dang good. And Joseph takes his 6th straight loss. There we go. Next game, please. Alright, we have this nice fresh game between Kenneth and Noxtra. Oh, the Apoms and the Vulpixes. Hands are gonna be thrown. But look at this. Look at Noxtra's team. It looks really nice. I like it. And Kenneth's team is Kennethy. Alright, let's get to it. It's Vulpix versus DMT, which I don't know what that freaking means. It probably means something important, but I don't give a crap. Okay, so then he goes into Daenerys and gives him the power swap, which I'm not gonna lie, genius. Puts the Yiga to sleep! Nothing you can do there. Fire Blast, and actually is he gonna get a kill? Is he gonna let this happen? Nah, he's switching. Right to the Hamburglar. Which I'm like, why is the Hamburglar asleep? Oh god! Goes right into Celebi. Oh no no, right Celebi. Oh no no, Celebi. He goes for the Z-Hill block. But the crunch does way too much. And then he baton passes too early. As he goes into Fione and gets that stupid crunch hacks. Okay, so yeah, that's kind of how it goes. And even a Scald itself wasn't enough. If he got the burn, he probably would have survived. No, he's dead. Right to Avalugg, it is 6-4. Oh my gosh, it's 6-4. Here's DMT getting into that. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Hey, 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 got going today. Avalugg going for the hail today. Ice Body ain't gonna do a thing. He getting flinched all over. Hey, hey, wait, you know what? If it has Flame Body, they should have Freeze Body, where like 30% chance of getting frozen on contact. That would be hilarious. And broken. So Ironhead's still doing his thing. He's just flinching with the Serene Grace hacks. Seriously, like Scarps Serene Grace hat users are douches. Yeah, he's like flinch again. It's like 30%, it's 60% chance with Ironhead. Noxtra's team is scary. I don't want to deal with it. Ironheads. Hey, we dealing damage. He switches out into Registeel. You know, if he was Rocky Helmet, smart play. Link. Okay. Can he hit him hard with that Iron Head, though? Oh, no. Oh, not even close to enough. If it was Matt's attack, it probably would have done something, but no, it didn't. Now it's dead. Wait, why'd you let this thing die? No! Celebi! Nothing you can do here. Goodbye, Link. Forever. Gula Darts. Yeah, so it's just gonna get bodied by good old-fashioned Ice Beam. Alright, so GG to both. 5-0 victory. Man, it's just lopsided wins. Nice try, Kenneth. Noxtra just moves up in the world. And now we're into this nice fresh last battle called Cold versus Scout. Hey, it's Scout versus Cold. Hey, it's Scout versus Cold. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. But it's whatever. So yeah, by the looks of the team, she's using the same usual stuff to get a win. And so is Cold. Cold practically used the same team for the last... Actually, what? I can name the same components that he's used for the last 5 weeks. He's used this one, he's used this one, he's used this one, he used this one. I think he just started using Breloom. And now Breloom's starting to get kills for him. It's not that it's pissing me off, it's just... How did I get away with it last time? You go to the Chompers. Oh, come on! I was just there with the... I'm dumb. I was almost there, not having an interruption like that. Oh well, it doesn't matter. So back into it, we have Chompers. He's gonna go for the Earthquake. It doesn't work, and he goes to the Rock Slide, which is really smart. Smart plays. So goodbye Afterglow. You're not getting kills today. Goes into Wolf Drawn, but the Ice Shard. I think she just let it die. I was like, you know, you gotta win into this and not have to risk the death and still be a threat. Will-O-Wisp, but it doesn't work because Prankster doesn't work, and she didn't realize that till it was too late. She's an effing Gen 7, man. Knock off. Buy Assault Vest. Drain Punch. To the sash, Yiga. So he would probably switch out. Yep. Into Kamakura. Critical hit. Oh well, he did his damage. But 12 and Rocky Helmet. Oh my god. And Parting Shots! That's hilarious. Hillside going for the Drain Punch. That ain't gonna do nothing. They ain't gonna do a mother like a thing. You know, it's really funny when you think that's gonna work out and it just doesn't. Volt switches. I'm only thinking there's no way. And he has this! He's gonna put the Yiga to sleep. He goes into pointers. Sleep, 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 sleep. Ah! He's gonna set up right in front of her. Right back into Oatmeal again. And he's gonna go for the Swords Dance. This thing is dangerous. God, I forgot how deadly Praise-Loom is. Oh, God! Mach Punch. You just need to be at least +2. +3 and it's over. +4 and it's over, to be honest. You are not going to die from anything. He's just living. Bullet Seeds. Oh, not even a chance. She just let this happen. I think that's 2 kills for Praise-Loom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Goodbye. And the Mach Punch right in the gut. Bah! Nasty. Oh my god, this is a nasty game. Cold is that's another game he just won right there in the first 4. He is unbeaten in the first 4 so far. He was 2-2. Me and Luke gave him losses. Guys, where are you? Where are you guys? Okay, well, Scout tried, but she didn't really prep too much. I definitely saw that. She told me that she didn't. So, you know, it's so far Praise-Loom's a threat now. I was surprised I even got away with it last time. Hopefully I don't have to face him in the playoffs. Okay, so let's get on to the divisionals, and we can finally talk about what the heck's going on with that. Alright, so now that we pretty much start to see the divisions, we're going to probably start seeing who's going to the playoffs so far. I mean, half the season's over now when we kind of realized it. We look right here, we got the Sunny Shore Surfers, the #1 team currently, at 6-0 with +18 diff. And then we have the Seafolk Village Stunfisk, 5-1 with a +20 diff. Azalea Town Apoms, 5-1 with a +14 diff. And then we have the Pokepelago Probo Passes. By the looks of how that went, they're pretty much stabilized where they are. And with Troy winning another game, I think we saw him win another game, didn't we? Oh god, who did he play? Huh, I can't remember. Oh well, I can't remember then. So yeah, forgot who he played against week 6. Did I even talk about it? Probably didn't. I don't even remember anymore. So you know, we got the Great Marsh Gudras. They win another game and they move up a little bit. So I think they stay stabilized at the 6th position. So we have the second so Vipers and Vulpixes down in the same places. So basically 7 through 9 hasn't changed in position at all this season so far. And if we look at how these go, I've moved up, thank God. Swanas are now back to #1, and the Savali's won by a large margin, so Luke dropped from 1st to 3rd in the division. And the Romatis are now nicely stabilized around 4th place. Shuppets finally move up back to the 5th. And by the way that it looks, I can probably already tell who's going to be going to the playoffs right now. But it hadn't really been decided yet. I don't think anything's solidified until we hit week 8 or week 9. So beginning of the last 4, we can start seeing stuff being finalized over. So Slashers stay where they are. Potown Flyers stay where they are. Plus will stay where they are. Well, actually no, Flyers moved up. And Slashers fell a little bit. But everybody else, 8 and 9s here, pretty much stay where they are. And the way it kind of looks right now, if we already had an idea of who's going to the playoffs so far, we already know it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Those first 4 seeds, and I get the next best 2 teams, Air Cutters and Shuppets. But, you know, it ain't really decided yet. So, let's just see how it all goes. Now let's move on to the matchups for Week 7. Okay, so for our Week 7 matchups, we have Hunter versus me, we have Mac versus Troy, Luke versus Napey, Darby versus Ben, Joseph versus Zach, Cole versus... Oh, I almost threw up. Scout versus Knox, Jeff versus Matrix, and Cat versus Ken. So, if I can say how the games are going to go, me versus Hunter, to me, feels like a toss-up. Then Mac versus Troy, yeah, Troy's going to win that one. Luke versus Napey, toss-up. Darby versus Ben, Darby. Joseph versus Zach, Zach. Cole versus Jimmy, toss-up. Scout versus Knox, to be brutally honest, that's a toss-up, bruh. And then Jeff versus Matrix, I'm going to say Matrix has this one. And then Cav versus Ken, it's Cav. Alright, that's pretty much the end of the whole analysis. Come back next time for Week 7 in the Battle Talk or whatever. I don't even know what's going to happen for the next few weeks. So, see ya, bye, and have a nice life.